Coinbase making an upwards move, unlike its downward trajectory as of late, up 10% today. I own some shares of Coinbase. We're going to talk about why this move up from Coin, as well as its future projections and whether the bottom has been reached for Coinbase. Welcome back to another video. My name is Adam, and on this channel we talk about stocks, cryptocurrencies, as well as revealing my portfolio from time to time and market psychology. And today we're going to be taking a little bit of a look into Coinbase Global. All right, so for cryptocurrencies, for full disclosure, I own this $800 is all in Ethereum. I'm up 8% on that right now. And in my TFSA, I just have one share of Coinbase, and another portfolio, I have another share right there. And I'm up by 13% so far, okay? So again, I just felt comfortable with putting in one share. I was gonna buy another share, but it already popped off. So if it falls down and if it goes into negative territory again, where I'm down by 5 or 10%, I'll probably buy another share of Coinbase. And what's been propelling Coinbase upwards? Well, two news. One is that people in the UK are looking for another crypto exchange, and they will turn to Coinbase most likely, as Binance, one of the world's leading cryptocurrency exchanges, is coming under scrutiny from watchdogs. Okay, so in the United Kingdom, so a watchdog clamps down on cryptocurrency exchange. Binance, the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, has been issued a warning by the UK's financial regulator. And so the FCA, Financial Conduct Authority, has ruled that the firm cannot conduct any regulated activity in the UK. So I'm not necessarily sure exactly what this means for Binance users in the UK, if they have to switch to another platform, if Binance has to take down their site in the UK, or whatever that means. But Binance said that the FCA notice would have no direct impact on its service and providers from its website, Binance.com. So again, it seems like there's a lot of conflicting news. Of course, this seems like it would hurt Binance's bottom line. Okay, so I think that's one news why Coinbase is up today, is because people in the UK will switch from Binance to Coinbase, which has not received a regulatory notice. And Binance Group is currently based in the Cayman Islands, supposedly for the tax shelters in the Cayman Islands and down in the Caribbean. In addition to that, other positive news is that Coinbase's German entity becomes the first firm to authorize to provide crypto custody in the country. So it's the first exchange. So Coinbase is the first exchange in Germany that's actually regulated and that people will be allowed to buy and sell crypto assets with. So that's huge news for Coinbase, and that is why I am bullish on the stock, and that is why, Coinbase is up by 10% today. However, it's been sort of a falling knife after its IPOs, and that's why I don't necessarily like chasing IPOs as a rule. If we just go to the max chart, it's down by 27% all time, so it's still down even after this 10% move. Its 52-week high was $429. So this 27% down is actually deceiving. It was down a lot more back when it was, of course, $429. That's about, like a 40% decrease in the share price if you bought it near its peak. So, you could have been losing a lot of money if you bought at the top, all right? But thankfully, I did not buy at the top. Other news that's potentially projecting Coinbase up is the move in Ethereum. We can see Ethereum is up by 15% over the past 24 hours. I recently talked about Ethereum, saying that it could go one of two ways. It could bounce off of the lower Bollinger Band. By the way, these are still the markers that I used from the previous video. I showed that there was like a relative support level at around I think this was like the $1,800 mark. And it could either bounce off of that or keep riding the Bollinger Band downwards. And Bollinger Band is basically two standard deviations above and below the 21-day moving average. So above it is in red, is the red line, and below the 21-day moving average is the green line, and the 21-day moving average is in the yellow. So it could have broken past that support level and went even further downwards than 1,800, but thankfully it rose up and now it's at $2,100, and I'm seeing a bit of a gain in my crypto assets. So that's good news. Bitcoin also could have been propelling this move. I mean, it's up by 4% over the past 24 hours, so not a huge move upwards, but still a decent move. And I mean, right now sitting at a 64 billion market cap. The growth prospects, I think, are a little bit skewed. I mean, there's some people talking about what happened with Coinbase stock. I think that the negative 9% growth rate for 2022 is a little bit off. I mean, they have had massive revenue growth, I think in like thousands of percents. And so this negative 9% growth maybe just is like a sort of consolidation phase, but they're expecting on average 5.7 billion in revenues compared to 6.2 billion in revenues for the current year. I actually think they might be able to beat the current year, so 2021's revenue of 6.27 billion in 2022. Okay, so I do think that they'll still slowly grow, and it's being covered by 16 analysts right now. So and if you're looking at the average price target of 388, well above the current price of 246.69. I missed that 69 there. So yeah, another good one there. Another good sign from the gods, from the crypto gods. So yeah, I'm definitely a proud owner of Coinbase as well as Ethereum. I think those two go hand in hand and they will complement each other. And I think gains in one will be gains in another. And so that's why I separated both into some in Coinbase and some in Ethereum. And I'm actually looking at Voyager Digital. It's a very fast growing exchange, kind of like Coinbase, except a lot smaller. It just has a couple million in its market cap. But the price action of the its share price, I mean, I can just show you here. I think it's like VYGGF stock. It's been tremendous over the past 1 year, up 3,600%. So, I mean, you can see that there's somewhat of a pullback. It was up close to 1% today. But over the past year, I mean, it went from trading at 73 cents all the way to $29. And now a bit of a break, down 45% since its highs. I think it could be a pretty good time to buy Voyager Digital stock and potentially even the Voyager Digital token. All right, so that's my take on Coinbase stock. Let me know if you're buying Coinbase, especially since it's still near its lows. I mean, you know that Cathie Wood's ARK Invest is heavily buying Coinbase stock as well as other crypto funds. And I mean, she seems to have gotten it right with Tesla. Maybe she'll also get it right with Coinbase and some other stocks that she owns. And Coinbase is one of her top holdings. So yeah, let me know what you make of this Coinbase move based off of the two good news as well as upwards move in Ethereum and Bitcoin. And yeah, I'd appreciate a subscription if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, as well as you gracing that like button. That definitely helps the YouTube algorithm, helps my channel grow. And if you're interested in joining the free Discord group, again, the link is just down below in the description. And as a final thing, if you'd like to support the channel, there are a couple of options. You can subscribe to the Patreon to get my real-time buys and sells right here. And you could just join the channel and get additional perks such as me responding to your comments very fast for like $2.50. That's also in the description. But yeah, cheers guys, take care, love you all, and have a fantastic day.